Hello, I am jumping on another REACH Business Community member live with an amazing couple who have joined my world the last couple of months, and I am supporting them to really grow their community. And it's such a wonderful community that I had to invite them on to chat about it. So I'm going to invite them in, Al and Jenna. Bear with me one sec. Here they are.
Sorry, we made it.
You made it. There's always that technology moment, isn't there? And then it.
Oh my gosh. I'm like, I know she's on.
How are you guys?
Really well.
Great, thank you.
Good, lovely to see you. And I was just sharing a little small intro about how I've loved you guys joining REACH, and I'm really excited about the community that you're building and just know how important it is as well. And so without further ado, I might hand it over to you guys to introduce yourselves and what you guys do, and then also a bit about the community as well that I'm supporting you with.
Beautiful. Thanks, Mandy. Well, I'm Jenna,
I'm Al.
and we are husband and wife, and we decided to do the crazy thing and start a business together. And we just through our own lived experience, really, of going through our parenting journey and our evolution, we started a business earlier in the year called Human Rites, and it really is about working with families and parents and children and ushering them through life's major rites of passage. And it really was born through our own experiences of realizing that we didn't have that when we were younger, and to guide us and help us through some really big challenging moments. Do you want to add anything to that?
Yeah, look, a big catalyst for us was a trip around Australia. We really got closer together. It was a challenging trip, but we loved it, and it really helped us form a better bond as a family, and we took a lot away from that, and we just wanted to be able to share that with other families who are going through similar things in the day-to-day grind of family life.
Yeah, I love that. And it's using your wisdom and your past experiences and you two as leaders, right? And what you've seen with families and your own experience to now bring this community to life, which is just wonderful. And what have you seen from previous events that you've had where you've had this connection and bringing families together and helping them with these processes that you guys have incorporated in your own family life? What do you feel that's going to really help people with that are out there that are perhaps struggling with that disconnection in their family?
Yeah, well, we both feel that in today's modern culture and society, we're just being pulled from pillar to post. And I think we really got insight into how much that fray into how we were living life was impacting us when we decided to go on this trip around Australia. And it really gave us insights into how we wanted to live better and the choices that we were making. And the events that we hold really are around centering families and the children, and ensuring that we're creating strong foundations no matter what we're experiencing outside in modern culture, that really the connection and the foundation is back in the family home. And we know from our own experiences how quickly that can feel as though it is out of our control when there are so many external influences and things that we're competing against as parents. So the processes and things that we've implemented in our own family, seeing how they help other families when we run different connection camps and circles and things like that, is really profound. There's a shift that takes place when we take time to reflect and sit and really feel into what is true for us. And sometimes that's really all we need to feel empowered and strong again, to be able to make a shift in our own family.
Yeah, on our camps, I think simplifying things and just the small daily rituals and connection pieces were big things for families, to really just guidepost them on those smaller things, the smaller interactions that they can have with their children, because they're busy. Both parents are working, kids are at school, there's activities all over the place. It can feel really hectic. So how do we bring that back together so that they're on the same page and can be in harmony together?
Yeah, I love that. And you know, just as you were saying, it's like that treadmill of life when we're juggling so much. It's having these processes, or for you guys, it's having this experience and sharing that, this human centric, you know, guidance is just so key at the moment for people to actually go, well, where do I look? Like feeling isolated in their family and actually bringing them together is just wonderful. I just think it's absolutely wonderful what you guys are doing. And kudos to you for using it and actually stepping into the light and saying, look, we can help more people. This has helped us. We're going to help more people, right? That's what community is all about, and bringing people together. And, you know, like you said, it's not only helping individually the parents and the families, but actually having them all together to say, hey, you're not alone. Like, we will feel like this, and there is another way. Does that land? Like, do you feel that as well?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, when there's a group of people, the magic in that I guess that really healing space of hearing other people's stories and people sharing some of the challenges that they're going through, and just knowing that you're not the only family going through, you know, something challenging. It's really tough parenting in this world. It really is hard. And to hear those stories and maybe hear, you know, how other people are doing it really helps you come up with your own ideas and your own little things that you want to put into your family. So yeah, it's really great to have a community around you, and that's what we want to build.
Yeah, and I feel like just working even a short time with you guys, a few months in my community, both of you individually are such, you know, leaders in what you've done and your experience and your extensive experience. Like Jenna, you helping women for so long and nurturing women, and even yourself, Al, like the career that you've had, and then also working with men and then coming together as parents. I think we're longing for community. We're longing for guidance like that. And I think it's just going to be such a wonderful event that you've got local events coming up where you're bringing people together to take them through this process, of which you guys have done yourself, which is going to be fantastic. And I'll add those links for everyone that's watching, that, you know, even if it's resonating where you have been feeling a bit so disconnected and you're looking for guidance and you just want to have that calm and that nurturing experience of people to say, this is what you could be incorporating in your family. I think there'll be a lot of people that'll be watching this that will go, yeah, this is actually what I need. I don't need another ChatGPT framework on how to connect with my family, or I don't need to be sitting in burnout and feeling disconnected from my family. I can have real life humans helping me with this, right? Like, this is what I feel. This is what I feel. It sounds so simple and fundamental, but this is what I feel with leading Reach, is actually bringing humans together as another human and saying, hey, like, this is my experience. This is what you need to feel, and this is what you can feel, as you guys do. And I love it in your content, and getting your kids involved in that process and creating values and having them part of the process. I think it's just so key. You know, it really is. And for those that are watching who are perhaps interested in joining community with what I've created or how I've supported you and my events that you've come along to, how has that experience been for you?
Oh, Mandy, thank you for everything you just said. But yes, working with you has been a light. Like, I remember coming to my first Reach event and I just thought, oh wow, like, you've really created something really powerful here, and in a like-minded community of entrepreneurs that really want to support one another. I really loved the energy that you bring and your expertise, and how you create a space where people can actually feel vulnerable with what they're experiencing and share that. And you really feel that shift when you leave, you know, like, oh my gosh, I'm not alone in this. Similar things, really, like, I'm not alone in this, but then also there is a pathway where all the road bumps that I'm facing, or the hurdles, or whatever you want to call it, that there actually is a way through this. And your reach, your expertise, and the people that you can connect us with has just been incredible, and it helps us stay accountable as well, especially in those moments where you feel like, oh gosh, this feels hard, this feels so tough, you know, to have someone who gets it and who is always rooting for you. And we always really feel that you're really behind us, and, you know, wanting us to keep going and do our best. So yeah, highly recommend.
Yeah.
Awesome. Thank you. And Al, how did you find it coming to the event as well, to the Reach events? And
Yeah, I loved it. I mean, it was just genuine, nice connection with beautiful people, and an opportunity to share what we're passionate about and what we're working on. And we've made some great connections and already talking about potentially collaborating with some of the other attendees. And it's just so nice to have that community and to back each other and to just talk ideas and what we're doing, what we're excited about. Working with other people just makes it so much better and really sort of, I just lift your energy. You know, I came out feeling really energized and ready to get back in and do some more work, which was awesome. So thank you.
I might just turn that off. The phone's ringing.
real life. Awesome.
Totally.
But the you know, and this is what I just want to share with you, and thank you for both being so real and honest about your experience of working with me, but also coming to the events and me being part of your world. Is, you know, it is a domino effect. The reason why I love being so genuinely behind you guys is I truly believe in human centric support and community, and I feel there's a massive wave, you know, in terms of this, is we actually are longing for that humanness even more. You know, with everything you're teaching, with parents feeling disconnected, kids feeling disconnected, I feel with entrepreneurs feeling disconnected. You know, it's this power of being around other humans and lifting each other up and using our wisdom, right, is actually where it's at, and our perspectives, which are really unique. So thank you for sharing that. I'm going to add the details. If you are feeling a little bit disconnected in your family and you're looking for this type of guidance, I could not recommend these guys even like more. Go along to their events, get part of their world, part of their energy, get a taste for what they're bringing. And yeah, I just think it's wonderful. So well done to you both for like coming together. I know it can be difficult as a marriage as well to be next to each other and running all the things and doing it, but you know, it will be so fulfilling. So I'm really excited for you guys.
Awesome. Thank you. Thank you for doing this. And anyone who feels called, reach out. We'd love to see you.
Yeah, thanks.
All right, guys, lovely to chat to you, and I'll chat to you soon. Take care. Bye.
Bye.